For a long time, art and wealth were not associated with women, but from the big screen to the music charts, some female artists in the present world have proven that they have what it takes to succeed in a highly competitive industry and also built massive wealth. But do you know who these women are? Maybe not. Don't worry, today we bring you the list of richest female artists in the world, so without wasting much time, let's get started. At number 12, we have an artist who is known for playing Rachel Green on a TV show called Friends. This actress is the stunning Jennifer Aniston from the United States of America. From her childhood, Jennifer started pursuing acting full-time, and after doing small roles, she tasted her big success with her breakthrough role as Rachel Green in the hit TV show Friends, which aired in 1994 and lasted for 10 seasons. This role not only earned her numerous awards, but also millions of dollars. According to many reports, she charged $1 million per episode for the last 2 seasons of the show. And even now, she gets $20 million per year in royalties from the same show. The current net worth of the actress is $300 million, which she earned from various jobs, including producing movies. Apart from this, Jennifer's brand endorsement charges over $10 million per year. She even owns a beauty brand called Lola V, which is valued at $40 million. Next, we have Reese Witherspoon, who is a popular personality in Hollywood, known for her acting in some of the finest English movies. Reese Witherspoon was born on March 22, 1976. She set foot in acting at the early age of 14, but Witherspoon's breakthrough role came in 2001 when she starred in the movie Legally Blonde, which turned out to be a major box office success. She became the highest paid actress at that time. She was paid $1.2 million per episode for the morning show. Reese Witherspoon also owns a $900 million production company called Hello Sunshine, in which she retains an ownership stake of at least 18%, and she collected $120 million from the recent sale of a portion of her stake. The net worth of Reese Witherspoon is $420 million, and this comes from her brand endorsement, producing movies, and of course, acting in multiple high-profile movies. Coming up next is a Spanish singer who is considered one of the female icons in the music industry, Gloria Estefan. The beginning of this genius singer was from a humble background, for her childhood was far away from any luxury. However, young Gloria continued pursuing her passion for music. She released her first album, Primitive Love, which turned out to be a hit. After this, Gloria became an extremely popular singer, selling more than 100 million records worldwide. The current net worth of Gloria is $500 million, and a chunk of that came from her multi-million-dollar music production company called Crescent Moon Studios. And apart from singing and producing music, this 4-time Grammy Award-winning singer is also a businesswoman who owns some successful businesses with her husband, which includes some multi-million-dollar restaurants like Bongo's Cuban Cafe in Orlando and also 2 hotels, the Cardozo Hotel on South Beach and Costa de Esta Beach Resort in Vero Beach, both valued in the millions. At number 9, we have not one, but 2 actresses called the Olsen Twins who became pop culture sensations of the 90s. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are twin sisters who began their acting career at the age of 6 months with a hit TV show called Full House in 1987. With the success of the show, the twins became a popular cultural phenomenon and starred in numerous TV shows, movies, and books. After the success, the twins formed a production company, Dual Star Entertainment Group, in 1993, which produced many of their projects and merchandise. They even formed fashion brands, including The Row, which is worth over $100 million, and Elizabeth and James, a woman's lifestyle brand, worth $150 million. And all this made these young actresses one of the wealthiest personalities in Hollywood, with an estimated net worth of $500 to $500 million, and some of that money came in from royalties from their previous work, book series, and even various brand endorsements. Next, we have a singer who is considered one of the most powerful women in the world of music. She is a songwriter, record producer, and actress, and she is Beyonce Knowles. Beyonce started singing at an early age and became part of the all-girl group Destiny's Child in the late 1990s, with whom she released several hit songs and albums. After the group disbanded in 2006, Beyonce released 6 studio albums and several hit singles. To date, Beyonce has sold over 200 million records worldwide as a solo artist and a further 60 million as a part of Destiny's Child. The current net worth of this energetic singer is $515 million, which she earns from concerts and brand endorsements, like back in 2012 when she struck a $55 million brand endorsing deal with Pepsi. Now, Beyonce charges $1 million for a single Instagram post to promote brands. She also owns a $600 million company called Parkwood Entertainment, which produces movies and music videos all over the world. Coming up next is a multi-talented celebrity who is a singer, songwriter, and businesswoman. This is Dolly Parton. Unlike other celebrities, Dolly is a self-made personality who was born into a poor family, but with the love of music and hard work, she became successful, and this began in 1973 with her first chart-topping hit, Jolene. After this, she only saw success and sold 100 million records worldwide. And this success translated into her huge empire of wealth. Dolly Parton has a library of over 3,000 song credits to her name. It is estimated that she makes between $6 million and $8 million in royalty payments each year. Apart from producing and selling music records, Dolly is also a successful businesswoman who owns a $50 million theme park called Dollywood in her hometown of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And when it comes to brands, she also owns a $20 million cosmetics brand called Edge Beauty Incorporated. At number 6, we have a Canadian Academy Award winner who is a song producer and singer. Here we are talking about the multi-talented singer Celine Dion. She grew up in a musical family, and for this reason, she started her music journey by performing at the young age of 5. However, her big break came in 1982 when she released her hit album, La Voix du Bon Dieu. After this success, the Canadian singer didn't look back. Till now, Celine has sold more than 250 million records, which printed her millions of dollars. But besides selling records, she performs more than 50 concerts per year, and according to some reports, Celine earns approximately $1.2 million per show. The net worth of Celine is around $800 million. When it comes to lifestyle, Celine likes to live a grand life. She owns a $42 million Bombardier BD700 Global Express XRS jet for air traveling and owns a $30 million private island in Quebec, Canada. At number 5, we have a singer who has sold more than 300 million records worldwide. It is none other than Madonna. Madonna's first club hit came in 1982 with her single, Everybody, which sold more than 250,000 copies. And since then, Madonna has stayed on top with back-to-back hits that made her a musical legend. The net worth of Madonna is $850 million, and this comes not only from music, but from different sources. According to some heavy reports, she has earned well over $200 to $300 million in sales from touring alone. She also earns from brand endorsements and sponsorships with big brands like Pepsi, Louis Vuitton, and H&M, with which she earns more than $50 million a year. But being Madonna, she doesn't shy away from spending her money on unique things. For instance, she owns dozens of properties in the world, but nothing tops these two. Firstly, a $9 million luxurious 18th century mansion in Portugal, and secondly, a $10 million 500-carat diamond necklace. Coming up next is a world-famous author whose work is defined by an epic 7-book series called Harry Potter, and the name of this author is JK Rowling. Till now, she has sold over 500 million copies of her books worldwide, making it the best-selling book series in history. It is estimated the author has earned $1.15 billion as 15% royalty from selling the books alone, but most of it is donated to various charities. Now coming to her net worth, she has a net worth of $1 billion, out of which $770 million comes from the Harry Potter movie franchise. Apart from writing books, she also produces and writes movies, and a big portion of her money is also generated through exclusive merchandise, which sells all over the world, making anywhere from $40 to $50 million. Her magical wizarding world has also been expanded through Universal Parks and Resorts, Harry Potter attractions in Orlando, LA, and Japan, which is estimated to be generating $60 to $70 million per year for the author. At number 3, we have a music icon of the world who has won 9 Grammy Awards, 13 American Music Awards, and 12 Billboard Music Awards till now. It is Rihanna Fenty. Rihanna's debut single, Pon de Replay, came in 2005 and became a commercial success, reaching the top 10 in several countries. After this song, she released a string of songs which received equal popularity. Now, Rihanna is one of the most well-known faces in pop culture, and the net worth of this singer is $1.7 billion. But all this is not from music alone. Rihanna owns multiple successful businesses in the world. She owns 30% of Savage X Fenty, a beauty brand, which is worth $3 billion. And before launching her makeup lines, she released 11 fragrances that made $80 million in sales last year. Besides this, Rihanna does high-profile brand endorsement, which includes Puma, Dior, and CoverGirl. Next, we have a French author, Elizabeth Badinter, who is known for writing books like Dead End Feminism and Mother Love, Myth and Reality. Unlike JK Rowling, Badinter did not grow up in poverty. She was born into a wealthy family and was the daughter of Marcel Bluestein Blanchette, who was the founder of a $20 billion publicist group. In 1981, she published her first breakthrough book, The Myth of Motherhood, which sold like hotcakes. Till now, Elizabeth Badinter has sold more than 800 million copies of her books worldwide. And the net worth of this author is $1.7 billion. A big part of her wealth comes from the inheritance of 19 million shares in the giant advertising company Publicis Group. Not only this, Badinter also generates her income from her work as an academic author and speaker. At number 1, we have Jami Gertz, who is an American actress known for her early roles in films like Crossroads and Less Than Zero. During the early 1980s, Jami started her acting career when she was just a teenager, but in a true sense, she got popular with the 1987 American horror film The Lost Boys. Apart from movies, she has also acted in some of the most popular TV shows and plays. The net worth of this actress is around $3 billion, and this insane amount of wealth comes from more than a dozen of her successful business ventures. Jami is the owner of a $50 million company, JG&A LLC, which is a consulting firm. She also owns another multi-million-dollar company called Henry Rose. And that's not all. Gertz and her husband wrestler are part owners of the Atlanta Hawks NBA team, which is valued at more than $1 billion. Dedication for her art and smart financial moves makes this actress the richest artist in the world. Thanks for watching our video. Comment down below your favorite part and let us know. Also, press the subscribe button and bell icon for regular updates.